Showing off a little leg, like, hey, ooh. Hey guys, JoJo from Rambling Whistle. Hello, welcome. I am super excited you're here. I have an update video today on a couple things. Some things we're doing with the house, some new projects I'm doing, and my latest craftiness. Ooh. So, let's get started. Don't you hate when people do that? I thought you had already started. Why do people say let's get started? So, first update. There's a video from a while back about me redoing my craft room because it looked like a hot mess. I mean, it looked even weirder than my Weird Al hair right now. I mean, it was bad. It was stuff everywhere. I like Weird Al. He's cool. There was stuff all over the place and I couldn't find it, and it was in piles and it was in a knot and it was extra stuff, and it was bad. It was so bad. But I did actually get it cleaned up and it looked great. And then we took the whole house and went, we took the living room, we took where our office space was, and we moved it into the living room. We took the living room and moved it where the office space was. My craft room right now is a storage thing with our new exercise equipment in it. There's nothing in our house except our bedroom is the same. It's all different. And actually, it's really cool. It's amazing. It's super exciting. Our space that we have now for our computers is like huge. Like before, we had maybe a 10 by 10 area for both my setup and for Timmy's. And Timmy's takes a lot because he streams video games, and that involves lighting and audio and blue screens and green screens and multiple monitors and just a lot of equipment. So of that 10-foot area, 6 feet was Timmy, and the other 4 was mine, which was fine, except I just found myself never using it. It was sort of in a corner, it was dark. I need light. I need to be illuminated. And that just wasn't working. So he had the great idea, and it was a great idea, and it was so cute. He was so nervous about trying to get me to. He thought it was gonna be a hard no, but I immediately just said okay about moving it, and it's really cool. It has allowed us to sit down and just start working like immediately, and that is what both of us needed. So that was super cool. But now my crafts are like all over the place. This is my new setup. This is going to be going. This was a setup that Timmy started to put together. You can see some like characters and things that were like arranged, and that's all Tim's stuff. And so that's gonna be moving to a different part of the house, and this all is gonna be painted. I don't know what color. And then I'm gonna get a craft desk. I'm looking at one from Home Depot. I know, weird, but it's actually a workbench, but the top is butcher block and it's on metal and it raises, and that I'm very excited about. And then we'll have some of my craft stuff will come back down here, and I'll have some cool lighting. So that is really cool. That's not gonna be for a couple months now because we have some other projects we're going to work on first before getting to that, but that is coming. So if you're curious on how that turns out, go ahead and subscribe because it will look neat. We have some really cool ideas about how cameras can work facing down, and I have some cool projects I want to do. I'm not gonna say what they are, but it involves the cameras and the desk and things. So when that gets closer, I'll let you know. The second thing, I got my store started. Sorry, my website started, Rambling Whistle. It has a couple projects on there, some free patterns, and it has some recipes. Anytime I do a pattern that if it's my own, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on there for everyone to share and to enjoy. That in itself is really cool. I've been wanting to do something to give back to people for a very long time, and I tried to do tutorials on YouTube, and I'm not good at taking this much content and making this big. I take this much content and making the video that big, and no one wants that. We got a lot to do. We don't need 30 hours on how to do a single crow. Ooh, I need more wine. Hold on. Better. I have a store coming up really soon that's going to be a part of that, and I got my first samples today. I don't know if I should show you. No. I'll give you a peek. Ooh. It's pretty, right? I'm excited for it. It's really pretty. The print quality is really pretty. I also got a yellow one. It's a different brand. Same printer, but I'm not quite sure if I like the yellow. That's why you get samples, folks. So I'm still working through those. There's a couple other samples that are coming through the mail. And once I get all the samples and I work all that out, then I will have the store go live, and there'll be a super awesome sale that goes with the store. So I'll have a link to the Instagram also. I know I have links to everything. My Instagram, which will have an update as to when that goes live so that you can keep an eyeball on that. But yeah, it's really cute. I'm really excited. Image just came out so pretty. The colors is like poppy bright, poppy bright. I'm having trouble talking. I don't get it. I'm really excited. I have used print-on-demand companies a lot. Various ones. I've used Zazzle and Teespring, which is now Spring. I've used Spreadshirt, Redbubble, a couple others. I've had trouble with others in the past. Zazzle in particular, I've now taken down 95% of what was on Zazzle. So, yeah. I do have a little bit up because I think there's a couple people that are using them for some events that are coming up. But once that time has passed, I'll probably bring down that too. And I'm just going to sort of consolidate it all on my website. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really just, I'm over the moon. Very pumped. It's been a learning experience because the reason I liked using, and I still use a couple, I use Redbubble still, particularly the most out of the rest of them. I like having someone else handle all the customer service side. I only have, we all only have this much time during the day, and like not even that much time. Like I can't even squish you. I can't even see you. No time. To have someone else handle some of that stuff is just good. But so I will be handling those things. But the trade-off is I have so much more control. I can choose to say, you know what? I'm not going to sell the yellow shirt because I don't like the way the ink gets on the yellow shirt, or I'm going to use a different brand or a different printer, or, this stuff. And I can have my own sales. Really excited about it. Okay. Now, number 3. Ooh. Ah. This is my update on my crafts. So for the last couple of years, I have been dressing a doll for the Salvation Army for my grandma's church. St. Paul United Church of Christ. The first year, I don't have any pictures. I don't think that I could find. I was looking and I just couldn't find any. But I do have pictures of number 2 and number 3. The second year, I made... She sort of looks like an American Doll girl. She's got a little beret and cute little coat, little red dress, some sassy little boots. She was adorable. Loved her. And maybe I really need to find the pattern that I used for her and write that out for everybody because she came out really cute. And then the next year I did Dorothy. She was adorable. Things I loved about her shoes were just amazing. Little red shoes. Found the coolest sparkly color red yarn for her little shoes. And then she got a little ruffle on her sock. And then Toto. Who doesn't love Toto? So cute. And then this year, I've been sort of feeling my Disney. You can't tell. And I decided to do Moana. And she is coming along nice. I still have to do her necklace. And then her little belt just fell, but one moment. She's having a wardrobe malfunction. Now, you gotta pardon her. She's got some technical difficulties. They get these dolls donated, the Salvation Army does, every year. And sometimes they're not like pristine quality. So she's got a lazy eye at times, and her one leg's longer than the other. So I think she's turning out great. I still need to do her necklace. So once I do that, I will let you guys see that also. But she's got her little lei, and I don't think it's called a lei when it's on her head. But this was super neat. This was super easy. I just took some kitchen twine, put some beads on it, and these are just felt. And then I made a little rose and just stuck them in there. Instead of just putting through one hole, I put it through 2 for each leaf. Sort of see how that goes through 2. And that forced it to sort of bend, and then it gives it volume. So that turned out really cute. Her little shirt has a little ruffle, and it has buttons in the back just so it's easy to take on and off. Didn't want to use Velcro because Velcro and yarn, yuck. Cute little sassy little sash. And then this is the part I am super excited about. Her skirt's actually in 2 parts. She has the little skirt that she does, and I went ahead and made sort of a grass skirt. This comes out great because the little girl who gets this doll can like take it off and take it on. So here is her little undercoating grass skirt. All it is a hair tie, I have them everywhere because, Weird Al here. Yeah, here. And I just took strings of cotton yarn and I did a slip knot. I did different colors. I did 2 different very similar colors and just strung them all the way around. And it's a little stretched out right now because it's been on her, but it's still elasticy. And it started this size and it got to this size. And then to give it even a little more shape at the end, I went ahead and knotted the bottoms. So it came out like super cool. So this would be really cool even if it was like not moana, it's like a little hula girl. If you might need to do double because you can sort of see through it, but it'd be a great little hula skirt. Very excited about that, and it came out really super cute. And I think it sort of makes the whole thing. So I'm very proud of this one. This is probably my favorite one I've done. I don't know. Which one do you like, guys? Make sure that she's not flashing anybody. What will happen is this little gal will go to the auxiliary, the ladies auxiliary fund, and then they have an auction and then a toy drive go along with it. So cute. So I was doing this, and I sort of got in the Disney mood. I went ahead and drew, what was it? Hey, the chicken and the pig. Hua, hey. I drew those, guys, and they came out really cool. So I need to do her necklace. As soon as I get her necklace, I'll let you guys know either on Instagram or another video, maybe. She's too tall for my video. She's like here. And look at her little legs. Like, seriously, if you're gonna donate something, why not just donate something that's decent? So yeah, that's my update. I have a couple more things coming along, and once I get those together, I will let you guys know. If you're curious on how the store goes or when it launches or the update on the Moana necklace or anything else, go ahead and hit subscribe and maybe check out my Instagram. There'll be updates there as well. And of course, ramblingwhistle.com. Yeah. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I sort of stole that.